Hey there, Headtrip here, and welcome to another episode of Open Source Gaming. Today, as you can tell, we're going to be playing a game called Armagetron Advanced. This game is based on an old game called Tron. You may also know this as the movie Tron. It came out in, I think, the 80s at some point. This game is based on the scene in the movie and the arcade game portion of the arcade game of the light cycles, where the goal is to ride your motorcycle type thing on a grid while you're shooting out a line of light and blow up your enemies. So, yeah, we're just going to get right on into it. We're going to hit play game, do a local game, and this is it. We are the green guy, and we are trying to kill Armagetron, GL-tron, and I did not see Cycles 3D. This game comes up with names based on things that you may see on your computer. Sometimes you'll see Word, Excel, Quake, other wonderful games, and open source projects. Oh, I blew up. GIMP will show up on occasion. We are playing the same 2 again. That are 3 again. That's interesting. Generally, it changes the names every time. But yeah, this is the basic game where you're just this motorcycle displaying this line of light and attempting to blow up the other players in the field. It's a very simple game. It can be very, very fast paced. We are actually going to jump out of what they call, we're going to leave this grid. And we're going to go into game setup. We're going to do AI players. We're going to crank this baby up to 22. The most amount of players that we can have. Let's select the average intelligence of the computer controller. We hit it at 100. They didn't seem all that smart. Let's try something way lower. And see if they are smarter or not. I would expect 100 to be best, but so now we have, oh, and I blew up. That didn't seem to have that many. Okay, here we go. We got a whole bunch in here now. Let's say that. Oh, what? Oh, I hit enter, and that does not. That allows you to type to other players, but you can't control when you're typing, so it wasn't possible for me to do anything. Okay, so you can control left, right, but you can also brake by holding backwards, and I think we just screwed ourselves, to be frank about it. But yeah, the more players you add to the grid, the harder it gets, and it gets very hard to play while you are talking and try to make commentary over it. But yeah, we'll play a couple more rounds. They're pretty quick. Oh, they're very quick if you just do a left quick turn right into somebody. There's honestly not much more to say about this game. It's a very, very basic game, but it's very fun actually. I think I've been playing it close to 15 years, well over a decade for sure. I was hoping that line disappeared before I ran into it. yeah. I honestly think we're gonna play this last round and then, okay, we'll play one more round and we'll call it an episode, because like I said earlier, there's not much more to talk about. So here we go. Let's see if I can do better than I've been doing, because I have not been doing very well. I drove right into a wall. Well, I guess that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace out, Cub Scouts.